Hey guys, and welcome to iParty Swag. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a little wallpaper, kind of looking like this, in Gimp. So let's open up Gimp. Opened, and we're gonna make basically a new image. Put it as your desktop wallpaper. That's what I'm doing because it comes out to be a really good desktop wallpaper. So the first thing we're gonna do is fill this with black. Really simple. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna create a new layer. Alright, no we're not. Filters, light and shadow, and lighting effects. So we're gonna need this later, so we're gonna position it right there. So right now we're gonna do this. Get the blend tool. Did I get the blend tool? Yes, I hit the blend tool. On the blend tool, I'm gonna go from a dark gray to a lighter kind of gray. About like right there. And we are going to stroke from up here to down about here, make the line straight. And we got that. Now we are going to be doing the lighting effects. So let's go filters, light and shadow, lighting effects. And the positioning didn't work, so let's click right in the middle over here somewhere, or you have to drag it. So leave it there, about in the middle, but at the bottom, like right there. That's pretty good. Click OK. So it should have came out to be something like this. Yeah, it's basically in the middle. It looks like the sun, and then you can see like an ocean down there. Looks pretty cool. So the next thing we're gonna do is kind of make bolts, like, or no, well, it's gonna come out to be bolts, like coming out, and energy lines. But for right now, we're going to be clicking the colors and posterize, and we're gonna posterize by about 40. 40 is good. Click OK, and that looks pretty cool. Makes it look more colory. Next we are going to create a new layer, and we're going to go to the blend tool again and click for make a red or whatever color you want. I'm gonna do red, or I don't like that red. Make it a little more pinkish red, softer red, like that. That's a pretty good one. That looks really pink, so let's just move it there. There we go. That's good. Next, just a dark gray, like darker than last time, and select radial, and make sure that's unchecked. And we're gonna click in the center of the energy line, and we're gonna stroke out, and then that will. Oh wait. Now click this and make the layers on overlay. So that looks pretty cool. So you can see the lighting effects that we used. Next, we are going to be making the bolts. Ooh, I just stroked again, so no. So get the paintbrush tool. Circle 11. Change this down to about 60 something. 67? I don't know. It's random. So, and get this to be a white. Straight up. New layer. Okay. Now stroke out. Do random things. Okay. That was good. And that's good. So do how many lines you want. Not too many, but that's actually pretty good right here. Next, we are going to be blurring this to make it look glowy. So Gaussian blur in the filters and make that 11. Gaussian blur that. And then now I need to, what the heck? Now I can't freaking move the toolbar or whatever. Or duplicate this. Duplicate, click the other layer and duplicate it and do this again, but this time make it about 36. And it's gonna blur, and that looks pretty sick. So create another new layer, and we're gonna take the pencil tool, 1 pixel, white, and basically just make little lightning strikes like that anywhere on the page except for down here. We're gonna save that for later. I'll show you what we're gonna do later with that. So that's pretty good. So we're gonna do the same that we just did with the blur, but we're gonna do a different radius of it. So change this down to about 4 because we have nothing to blur. Now we're gonna duplicate this once and then blur it by about 11 or 10. And then duplicate it twice so you can actually see it, and that looks pretty good. So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do the thing with the as the thick white ones with the red color. So bring that red into place, and I'll come back when I am. Okay, so I've basically made them with the blur, and I've merged down all the red layers. So that means there's only like one more thing to do, and that's to basically cover up the, what's it called, the lines over here. So we're going to take a nice erase tool, and we're going to make it fuzzy. Let's make this fuzzy on a big erase tool. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so that's good like that. Next is let's go to layers. We had to go and I don't even know what to do. We have to erase this down here. So we're going to go to layer and where is it? New from visible. And we're going to erase the bottom. Let's go here so I can just erase. And I can see over here, so let me make these enormous. Enormous. There's a lot down here. A little over here and down here, and we're good. And there, we are pretty good. The last thing, ooh, we got some over here and a little over there. Now we're good. Okay, and the last thing to do is basically to go to distorts and eye warp. Click the swirl CCW. And we're going to just warp these up. To however, click OK. That looks pretty sick. And now we're just gonna set this on overlay, and we're pretty good. And that's what the finished product looks like, guys. So I hope that you enjoyed this, and if you want more Gimp tutorials, then please tell me, and we'll be there. So thanks for watching. Bye.